Let's see if we can find something else here. Didn't we get a passcode? Or am I tripping? Maybe we can open this now. No. Okay. Maybe a different one then. The music here is so beautiful. I hope it stays with me for a long time. Drone upgrade module. Yeah, I'm glowing! Look at the vest. I might have to check up these lyrics. Is it English? I think it's in English. Right, all the enemies are back. It's a really interesting sound.
We escaped, but it's just another sewer.
It's like a Matryoshka doll.
Ah!
A matri what now? What are you saying?
Wait! Adam doesn't know what that doll is? Then how does Eve know? Maybe she was just fed this information. But that Adam doesn't know. Maybe it's not been mentioned for like however long. Matryoshka doll is the ones where it's a big doll and then there are, when you open it up, there are other dolls inside. Like it just gets smaller and smaller and smaller. It's those dolls, right? Hey, I don't think I'm missing anything.
This is locked too.
This drone's hacking level is too low to hack the door.
Aha. So you mean to say we should be getting over here some other day? Very dangerous. Well, I didn't see any human bodies, so I don't think this octopus could possess anyone other than Eve. If that would even work. Can they possess angels? Or does it have to be a biological being?
Worse.
It means we're getting closer to the source.
It's creepy.
Yeah. Or more like, does it have to be 100% biological? No, I don't think so, because most of the humans now aren't the original organic humans. I wonder how their lifespans are. They should be able to live longer if they don't die of sickness and other environmental thingies. Wait, I'ma go with this human first. The screaming has stopped. Everyone is dead. The undercrew is no more. Catherine's testament. Well, you didn't get far, Catherine. Did anyone even make it? I'm just here having like wishful thoughts about Tachy might have been here and she might have exited this place. I'm still holding on to hope because there's no way she will get that kind of character design and just be killed off within 5 minutes. Impossible. Ooh, why did I not move? Should have moved. Yay! The way that would hurt though. The skin burn. Whew. Maybe we won't be swimming in any sewer water.
Over there. It looks like this old generator still works. This is how we operate the lift. I hate things like this.
Why?
You've never seen movies? This is a classic trope.
Oh, well, according to these dead bodies on this elevator, it's telling me enough. Okay, we will definitely have those squids down here with us in this cage that we're in. Well, we could jump out. There's definitely coming something down here. Oh. It's gonna shoot at us. Yep. Definitely. Now, who did you get? Okay, one. Oh no! Whoops! Ah, wait, I have a VB pump. Good thing I have some in stock. Oh no, you don't. Trying to possess the other bodies, are you?
Let's try using the lift again.
Okay. Adam, you were right. Adam has sounded quite disturbed during this trip to the Matrix 11. At least down here in the underground section.
It's a little too quiet.
It is, but I'd rather it be quiet than hearing a NAYTIBA shriek. There we go. Oh, this is pretty. Wow. Oh, nice. This is really pretty. How is this a mascot though? But I love this. So nice. Oh my god, we have too many outfits to choose from. I feel spoiled. I love that. Which one should we go with? I think this. Now that we have burst skills. Do we need... No, we have 4 stored. I get this one? Or one of the burst skills? Or just save it until I have more points.
So, about that noise we heard on the Airborne Squad channel,
Yes?
I analysed the pattern, and the noise translates to... kill me.
What?
Well, we'll find out more once we get to the source of the contamination. I wonder what it means.
To me it sounds like there's either a NAYTIBA that is able to talk, like maybe it's like a high-tech NAYTIBA.
Over there.
Oh, there's something there. Something huge. A boss? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's bigger than the others. Yeah, and he was sitting on a throne. Uh-oh. Ooh. Good job there, Eve. Let's see how I do. Ooh. Juggernaut. Oh my gosh. This guy is crazy. The music is lit though. So, Lily was able to translate what the Alpha NAYTIBA signal, or whoever is trying to contact us. So it's telling us to kill them, kill it or something. I'm thinking that it could be someone who's possessed by a NAYTIBA. One of these like octopus guys. Ooh. Or something even more sinister. Like the maelstrom. Like there are humans stuck inside of it that just want to be released. Maybe something like that. Wow, this is so cool. Oopsie. Oh, right, we have a WB pump. So. Uh-oh. Oh, not into the fire. Ooh, ooh. Didn't even know where he was. Oh. Oh my. A little tricky to block. Oh my, he's mad. The signal didn't come from this guy, did it? No. Well, I don't think it did. We'll see if we get any dialogue from Lily or Adam. But wow, this is a cool fight. Oh. I think we're fine. No, you come here. Wow, the bosses are so creative looking. Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh my god, let's go, Eve! Oh my gosh. She's hella cool.
That was close. That was a tough opponent. Eve, you okay?
Yes, let's continue.
Oh my god, I'm such a girl. But really, I think Eve should get more compliments with her finishing moves. Or maybe we're not getting compliments because Adam feels bad. He did tell me once it was fantastic. But he seems to be very empathic. Like any creature, it's like he empathizes with it. Or is it because after we were in the research lab, he realized that the NAYTIBAs also looked very human? And these guys are technically humanoids. If they're all just possessed by NAYTIBAs, so I understand that. He didn't say anything before. So curious. There's something down there. Uh-huh. Yay! We found a can. Just a lot to go. There's a crate over there as well. Oh! I was supposed to go down, right? Okay, these can't be broken. In here. They were well hidden, I must say. I wonder what this signal could be. Now I don't even want it to be Tachy. Because why would the signal say kill me? Oh my gosh, you guys. That worries me. Now I'm a little bit worried, actually. Because what if it is Tachy? But she can probably be saved, right? So maybe we should wish for it to be her. But no, why would she say that? Wouldn't she say, save me? Or what if it is Raven? Could be. Then that means that she is stuck here. But she was gonna go to another research lab or just find another facility. It sounded like she wanted an answer to all this. Would Matrix 11 be a good place for that? Maybe? I think we should be reading some. Maelstrom. The catastrophe that occurred in Abyss Levoir was like a large whirlpool. The test subject went out of control in a critical containment failure and ultimately soaked everything in its sickening vortex. In the process, hundreds of thousands of species combined to create a gigantic monster. Maelstrom is an abomination that can be likened to a tempest of contamination. Ugh, look at it. Ugh. So gross. In order to adapt to the dark, wet and desolate environment of the underground, these NAYTIBAs underwent dramatic mutations. Stalkers are hunters who rely only on their senses of smell and hearing, and have shed away unnecessary traits such as sight and logical thinking. However, they are freakishly strong, and once they find their prey, you can bet they will never let it run. That is sinister. Don't know if we'll see you again, maybe. Because we've seen Gigas again. And the Brute. So maybe. We've only got one Alpha NAYTIBA, Juggernaut. Skullings normally compete endlessly over prey, but in special cases multiple ones can contaminate a single corpse. The resulting NAYTIBA is not just a simple puppet, but a hideous, swollen monster. The monster craves death as it wields the weapon it used in life, now enhanced with the power of NAYTIBAs. They've been very creative with these monsters. Lumps are mutated monsters reborn from the rotting piles of flesh left on by the battlefield of the final war. Tentacles and legs. Ooh, okay. No. Unlike Rael, who protects Orcal by his side, she guards Altes Levoir. That we know. Only she can decide if someone is worthy of entering Altes Levoir. The test is simple. The challenger must face Quel's spear. Is she too harsh on her challengers, or is it the Prophet's will? I mean, it could be both. Maybe she thinks it's fun to have a challenge. Maybe? They look identical. Like they twins. How many sisters are there?
A lift route without an actual lift.
What?
Oh, nothing. It just has bad news written all over it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Woohoo! What's so bad about this? Oh,
Damn,
water.
it's been flooded with water.
You're not gonna be happy.
Again?
He doesn't like the water. Well, I wouldn't like it because I don't know what's in the water. That is spooky. But she's like, ugh, getting wet. Oh, looks like something. Ooh. There was a buffet here. Eve looks like a mermaid. You can also swim fast. Woo! Oh, change of music.
Let's try scanning.
There are 3 gates, and a bunch of other things.
Our priority is finding an exit.
Right. And finding loot, right? Oh, it almost looked like you could go into that container. Oh, I think I see a body. Oh, no! Smooshed twice? Really? What a sheep shop. Yeah, these guys are really creative looking. All of the enemies are. Like, how do you even come up with this? So cool. Huh. No memory left for us. Oh. They can be... Oh! They can be open. Aha! I kind of feel bad because it looks so scared once we see it. Aww. Sorry about that. Did not want to save you though. 3 of you. Should have just left them in here. Because ain't no way a human will ever come down here, I think. They would never make it this far. Like, imagine coming as far as the Juggernaut only to see it. I'd be like, yeah, let's just lie down here and die. I'd be like, okay, my luck has just run out. Or once you see the stalker, that too, and like try to run. The vocals are beautiful. It's so soothing. While we're here, surrounded by everything gross. Literally. Yeah. It's okay, we're gonna jump down in the water. Do the NAYTIBAs not like the water? I've never seen one inside the water. And also once I was in the water and had NAYTIBAs at my back, they didn't go into the water, so maybe they have some kind of weakness against water. So why are we not armed with a water gun? I mean, we could have that, and it could also shoot bubbles.
How come you don't like swimming?
I don't really know. I guess it just makes me think back to when I was born. Aren't the
Oh.
waters here on Earth usually contaminated?
Well, it isn't great for our bodies. Just the thought of cleaning this drone is making me dizzy.
So the water is filthy, that's why. But also, she remembers being born out of water. Yeah, they're definitely not going into the water. Exit. Well, there's definitely something behind there, but I'm not gonna be able to move that. Ooh, a human. Maybe there's something to read. Seems to be inside of the train. Oh, here. Ah! A passcode. Train
Got it.
graveyard.
Now let's go.
Already? How about we look around a little more? Just a little.
I mean, what's the point?
For this kind of work, a thorough search is the bare minimum.
I'm with Adam on this one. Eve just doesn't want to be in the water. I mean, understandable. I wouldn't want to be in it for too long either. And maybe it's a little bit scary for her as well. Like if she was born out of water, then going back into it. Would almost feel like death or being reborn again. She certainly doesn't want to go back. What we got? Yes! Max HP! Oh my god, I really need HP. Oh! Broken. Gotta be something good here. Drone upgrade. Well, we certainly found something. I think Adam and Lily will be happy with that. I love how they're speaking more casually with each other. I wonder if it's the same in Korean. Because in Korean you have a formal way of speaking and an informal one. Sit down there. Come on. I'm trying. There we go. Okay. we're still in water. Figures. Oh, that is so gross. Look at this. Ugh. It looks like intestines.
It was a waste of time.
No.
A waste? Can't say it was entirely useless, though.
I don't care about that. I just want a bath.
You just got it. No, she wants clean water. Of course. It's okay. We'll be home soon enough. If ever. We don't know what's gonna happen after this. What if we lose the drone? Then we're all alone. They gave weapons to children. One of the scared ones burst into tears. The poor kid was taken away and never heard from again. Are we even trying to fight monsters anymore? Or are we becoming the monsters ourselves? Well, humans in a nutshell. Some of them, when they're cornered or when they're in despair, just act out.
What?
It's a trap!
Oh, crap.
Here!
Fast! Come on, come on, come on. It's gonna be a quick time event. Oh my gosh.
You okay?
The music!
I'm fine.
It's collapsing! Eat! Run!
What? Oh my god, I love these scenes. They're so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, he's going so fast!
No!
At least he sounded hella worried. I just got minced up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. I don't know how many times this is gonna take, but the music is lit. I'm just here vibing with the music. How do I stay in this music? I have to redo it, but we have the music. Yay!
Are you alright?
We are just falling.
Eve, look up! Jump!
Ooh. Oh my god, these cutscenes, these action cutscenes are amazing.
Well, gotta love a challenge.
You're just tumbling on and off of buildings. There was something there. Aw, we lost the music, but this music is also nice. But the ones with vocals just hit different. I already missed that tunnel music.
This place. The air's different.
I'm also nervous now. Okay, but imagine how impressed Adam must be with you. Like, what? Okay. Go for it. Like her being down here fighting all the NAYTIBAs and the alphas. I'm impressed. I don't know, it feels ominous. Death is approaching. I am all alone in this deep place. I feel like a child who was abandoned far away from Mother's sphere. Does grace not reach the depths? Mother. Prayer. Oh my god, the despair of these people. They must have felt so abandoned. Okay, there's a large camp back there. Does that mean we're gonna fight something? Not only because of the camp, but because Adam said that he was nervous.
Okay, that was close. How about we take a breather?
Yeah. Let's.
We're very close to the Alpha signal.
Oh my
It looks like
gosh.
the Alpha NAYTIBA is just up these stairs.
So it's an Alpha NAYTIBA
Eve, look at this.
that wants us to kill it.
This is a second Airborne Squad legacy.
Let's check it out. Maybe we'll be able to finally solve the mystery of that last legacy.
Wait, hold on a minute. Playing it here could provoke the other NAYTIBAs.
Okay.
Don't worry. We'll still have time to check the legacy after retrieving the Alpha Core.
I hope so.
Yes, for now, we should focus on fighting the Alpha NAYTIBA. I'll hold on to it. Let's go.
What if it falls somewhere and then we can't watch it? Like, what if something happens and then we can't watch it? Oh. Are we prepared for what's gonna be up there? I was thinking if I should switch outfit, but not now. There's so many outfits I want to wear. And it's so difficult to pick and choose. Are we ready? I think we are. Now let's see what it is. I'm just gonna check the skill points. Ooh! 6 points. That's a lot. Let's do this one. To get one of the new burst skills. That one seems lit. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I am nervous. Like my hands are shaking a little bit. Oh! The Raven was actually here. Maybe she's the one possessed and asking to be killed. Could be.
What is this place?
This is an ancient water purification system.
Well, it's not purifying
Source
anymore.
of the contamination.
Yes, we're finally here.
Whoa. Look at that fog. That is so cool. Whoa, oops, oops. Oopsie. I'm such a klutz. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't have to take the body core anymore. Whoa.
Look, there's something hanging in the air. Looks like a human. I think they're
What?
alive. What should we do?
We have to save them from the contamination. Ah!
What's that noise? No way.
It was her. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's Tachy. No.
Tachy.
Oh, I hope we can save her. Please.
How are you here?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
The alpha signal is spiking!
Eve, that's enough for NAYTIBA.
No. Tachy's an alpha NAYTIBA? How did this happen? Who did this? Oh my gosh, she looks so cool.
There's no way. That's impossible.
Oh my gosh. Look at this arena. Oh. Oh my god, this is probably one of the coolest things I ever seen. Wow. And look at her design. Oh my gosh, I really hope we can save her somehow. I freaking knew it, you guys. She had too good of a design not to appear again. She just sprouted a wing. Do we have that? Oh my gosh. Guys, this is the coolest fight so far. Oh my god, Tachy, please. I want to save you. Oh my god, look at this arena, this fog, like this mist. That is so cool. And just how everything's moving. But what happened to you, Tachy? Why are you like this? I really don't want her to end up dying. Oh, she really is a NAYTIBA. What happened?
It's collapsing! Careful!
Oh my gosh.
No!
Oh no, what is happening? Do we even have the legacy left? Oh my god, this is sick! Oh my god, this is so cool! Tachy! No! No! I wanna fight Tachy. What happened to her? How did an angel become a NAYTIBA? That sounds very dangerous, you guys. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Tachy. I'm so sorry. That's hella cool. I'm sorry, Tachy. I'm sorry. She looks so sad.
It's over.
Yes.
Tachy. Are you back?
Eve. The subjugation is being lifted.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Can we save her, please?
I've been waiting
No.
for this moment.
Now, you can rest.
Yes. My Eve.
Oh.
Thanks for freeing me. I have a favor to ask of you. My memories. Mother, Sphere. Can you send them to her? Will the memory stick be destroyed? Because it's already contaminated.
No, it won't be.
In that case, I'll be floating among the stars to space.
Tachy!
Eve is crying. This is so sad.
I promise, Tachy. May your memories live on. Forever.
Oh my god, that's so sad. Good thing I do not have mascara on. I usually don't when I play because stuff like this can happen. Ugh. And we barely got to know her at all. Maybe we'll have a flashback. They can see how broken she is.
Airborne squad member who themselves became an Alpha NAYTIBA. Is this the work of the Elder? Could I take a look at her memory stick?
Yes, but please give it back.
Here.
It feels different from the elder NAYTIBA.
So
I
it's
can
not?
only make out the image of a NAYTIBA bearing black wings.
The one who
Black
killed
wings.
her.
It's the one that attacked Tachy and me. It has to be. But why?
I can feel the hatred, but I cannot feel the source.
Why?
What?
Why does it hate us?
It's not unusual for NAYTIBAs to find themselves at odds with humans. But this...
Can you locate it?
It is not yet within the scope of my personal link. The same goes for the other Alpha NAYTIBA.
All right then. We'll need another hypercell.
Where should we go this time?
This time, the hypercell is at the easternmost reaches of the desert, Abyss Lavoir.
Abyss Lavoir.
This one won't be easy either.
Let's hurry.
Yes.
Eve wants to end this. She's so determined. Okay, so it wasn't the elder NAYTIBA, but it was the black-winged NAYTIBA who did that to Tachy, if I understand the information correctly. Another gear socket. Oh my gosh. Guys, we lost Tachy. We lost her. And I had so high hopes as well. And also, we didn't do anything with the legacy. I really want to see what's in it. Maybe Raven has some kind of information. Or maybe it's someone else this time, like maybe she didn't even make it. Maybe it's someone else from the 2nd Airborne Squad. So NAYTIBAs can create other NAYTIBAs. We've seen that they can merge. This is nice. Should I wear this? I like it. Better continue with this a little bit more. Nice. Nice. I like. But is it better than the original? Ooh. High fashion. I like this one as well. Oh my god. This is gonna be so... How do I even pick and choose? But I really love the original one. The sewer rat one. Oh my gosh. Guys, I really love the first one. Oh my gosh. Like, he looks incredible in all 3 of them. We got nothing for Lily. Did I miss lilies? You guys can tell me if I missed lilies. Oh my god, but look how cool! Tachy was the commander of the 7th Airborne Squad and the nimblest in all the colony's combat simulation records. Hence her name. Our former commander and friend is no longer with us, and her disfigured form roams free as an Alpha NAYTIBA. There is only one way to free her from her suffering. But you guys, we have her memory stick. So doesn't that mean that we can technically recreate Tachy and give the new body Tachy's memories? We could do that, right? Tachy thought to be dead, somehow appears from the abyss of the Matrix, alive yet contaminated by an alpha core. She dies once again in Eve's arms, leaving Eve with her memory stick, wanting more than anything to return to the stars. So, if you have an alpha core contaminate you, you become an alpha NAYTIBA. That is sinister.
As you know from first-hand experience, it is not an easy fight.
I'm aware of that. But I promise, I will find it. And I will make it pay.
That's the kind of mistake you can't make twice.
What? What did you say?
Nothing. Let's just prepare ourselves to go to Lavoir. Come to the safe house when you're ready to leave.
Adam... Well, what? That's the kind of mistake you don't make twice. What's that supposed to mean? He really does know something. Guys, am I tripping? Adam is... He knows stuff. Oh, we have a lot of quests. And we're gonna do them all. Adam really does know something. Mister. You better tell me. Wait. Oh, yes, it's the teddy bear man.
Hey, are you alright? What happened to the toys here? They look like they're all broken.
I don't know what to do anymore. It's all over. It's all over. Jade, I'm sorry. Really.
Is it a kid?
I'm so sorry.
I don't know who Jade is. But please, tell me more.
Just... who are you? What kind of person are you to try offering me any help?
I'm Eve, an airborne squad member. Although that doesn't mean much right now.
An angel? And now I'm being offered help by an angel. I guess I don't deserve more than that.
Why are you doing this? Something must have happened.
I used to have a younger sibling. But when the sky fell, she died. And I was spared. How cruel of Mother's fear. I've always lived alone with that child's memory stick. And then I heard that there was a place called Zion. Back when we were first crossing the Great Desert, I hid the memory stick inside a teddy bear.
Oh!
I wanted to protect it. But I lost it when I was attacked by a NAYTIBA.
Oh, that makes sense.
The bear got caught in a sandstorm and was just carried away.
That's...
I've been buying the same kind of teddy bears from the scavengers out here. But it's all been for nothing. Do you see this? I've searched dozens, hundreds, but there's no sign of Jade. It's all over now. This is the punishment I deserve. Jade, I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. Why did I put something like that in a bear?
the Great Desert. Sandstorms. A bear. Now that you mention it, I think I came across a teddy bear once.
Matrix 11?
At Matrix 11's underground hideout in the Great Desert. Maybe I can check. Just in case.
There's no point. I deserve this. It's my punishment. Can't tell if it's a punishment from Mother Sphere, or maybe the work of some other gods.
No, we'll find it. Memories in the doll.
Forgive me.
That's so
Forgive me.
sad.
I was wrong. It is all my fault.
Look at all these teddy bears. He really tried to find the memory stick. It must be in that teddy bear at Matrix 11, you know, the one that was like on a swing. When Eve said it smelled nice. I think it might be that one.
You're the angel. You wouldn't know. You have everything. You have power. That's why you can continue with your mission without giving up, despite your doubts.
I do always doubt my ability to handle missions on my own. But it's what has to be done. It's what I have to do. That's why I don't give up. Nothing more, nothing less.
That's right.
Why are you talking like that?
I'm a sinner. I abandoned my comrades to save myself. The nightmare still haunts me. The NAYTIBA shot lightning everywhere. They went down one after another, like bowling pins, helpless. That moment, I didn't care about the expedition or my comrades. I just hid in the shadows. Ran back to Zion while the captain bought time. I'm a coward. Can't even avenge my comrades.
That's enough. This has to do with NAYTIBAs, and I can't ignore that. Where was the expedition headed towards?
The buried ruins in the Great Desert. A horrible place, full of sandstorms.
All right.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. I think my cat just woke up. Perfect. Wow. This hour was a roller coaster, if anything. And it was a pleasant and also an unpleasant surprise to see Tachy in that state. One, that boss fight was one of the coolest boss fights I ever seen. Her character design, I loved it. Her as a boss was freaking cool. And I just loved that like mist or fog that was at our feet. The cutscenes, oh my god, it is so amazing! And I don't even have time to continue playing today. Oh my gosh. Now I'm gonna be thinking about this like all day. Definitely. Yeah, that was so freaking cool. I did have a suspicion that it could be Tachy, just because it went through our channel, and then when it said kill me, I was like, okay, someone is possessed by a NAYTIBA. Like something has happened. But then I was leaning more toward like it might have been Raven when we found that legacy, and we still haven't played that legacy. Maybe I have to go to the tetrapod and then we play it there. What if Eve has lost it and she's like, I don't have it on me anymore, so I need to go back to Matrix 11. I still need to go back there, so But now we know that the alpha core contaminates, can contaminate like biological beings or even angels. So that's a little troubling. Maybe that was why Adam also was very surprised when he first saw it. And he just said something that just gets me thinking. I need to rewatch that cutscene again with Adam and Eve when they went out of the presence chamber. It sounded like not making the same mistake twice? What you mean twice? Adam, what are you keeping? Maybe it has nothing to even do with the NAYTIBAs. I don't know. Maybe he's blaming himself for something that doesn't even have with the NAYTIBAs to do. Or like, there's something similar and he feels guilty. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. Well, you guys might know. I don't know yet. Oh my gosh. I am so intrigued. Like, why don't I have more time? I just want to sit here and play. Oh well. Gotta make dinner now. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.